So guys, we're getting ready to pay some bills. When we return, we're going to continue with the music, continue with the discussions, taking your phone calls, and we ask that you keep it tight because, as you know, everything is tight around here. So I'll be right back. Keep it locked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well. 91.9 FM, yeah. Man, this the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is number one, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, Pan and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, number one frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all incoming vibes all day. We bring it virtually, number one frequency. The mother of all carnival. Hey, the mother of all carnival. I said the mother of all carnival. This shit, FM, 91.9 FM. This shit, 91.9 FM, 91.9 FM. This shit, 91.9 FM, 91.9 FM. This shit, 91.9 FM.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen to 91.9
FM.
Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. You go see thing again. Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. This is not the end. We time coming back again. It's so much my heart to take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last. Reach the glass. Oh, you can't live in the past. So look for where madness, David Rudder say. Look for where shirt on in the people place. Look for where real girl and it's only ways. Look for where by the end they go put me there in the Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. Why? It's the culture we defend. Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. When it comes to party, the spirits have me under it. I don't want no limit. When I come, this is no visit. Every place we look to conquer it. Hey, give me a rhythm tankata. I want to get high like Superman. I don't care about race or religion. One love is the mission. So yeah, babe, don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. It's we time again. Don't worry, lover. I know you're missing it. It's a whole mood when we start to get lit. We time coming back again. It's so much my heart could take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last, raise a glass. Oh yeah, can't live in the past. So look for where madness, David Rudder say. Look for where real girl and it's only ways. Look for where shirt off in the
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street. 919 FM.
TTMF Online Customer Service Center. That's where I go now for almost anything I want to do with TTMF. With my computer or smart device, I go online to ttmf-mortgages.com and voila! I can manage payments, request documents, or book an appointment from wherever I am. Convenience at my fingertips. That's TTMF's Online Customer Service Center.
TTMF. From here to home.
What TV TV is here. And for Carnival 2023, we bringing the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle. Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
The generals are ready.
Militant enforcement is required.
Nothing will stop the assignment.
Army
Festival City, Queen's Park, Savannah, the center of the seismic explosion. Gates open at 9 p.m. Friday, February 10th.
Civilians prepare for Bungie Garland, Fan Lion, and the Asylum Band.
Back on the stage, finally we on stage.
Hey! Test the band.
Tell me about work in the morning, unless we talking
Iwer George, Patrice Roberts, the A-Team Band,
Nadia Batson,
Farmer Nappy,
Mikkel Teja,
Lyrical,
Look at how it arch.
Viking Dingo,
Benjai,
Lil Bit,
J-Down,
Nyla Blackman,
Skinny Fabulous.
In on the fest, we mash it up. Emotions running high. We end up in the sky. Just running down we high. Cause we ready for
and many, many more.
Tickets are going fast. Secure yours today at Cashier outlets nationwide.
In Excess Porter, Spain, and Arima.
Java Nation, San Juan branch only.
Better Deal Supermarket Aranguez.
Crosby St. James.
And online at ticketfederation.com.
Army Fest.
The seismic explosion.
And the safest fet in the carnival.
Army Fet 23.
The fet of the century.
Alright guys, so right now we need heartbeat of carnival. It's all about rules and tips on the street 91.9 FM. What to do and what not to do around carnival. What are some of the things that you would advise someone like yourself to make sure and do?
To stay in a group.
Stay in a group. And what else?
Hold hands.
Hold hands.
In case you get lost.
In case you get lost. Very good.
In an instant you get lost, you could go by the DJ and you could call a friend to the stage.
That's right.
Don't overdo the drinking.
Oh gosh.
Most important. Don't drink and drive.
Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. with Roberto and DJ Andy. Only on the street 919 FM.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife Nikki Garcia for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, "Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation."
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, "He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God." Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the Street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845-349-5178 or 342-7303.
Here at Lend Capital Certificates, we provide opportunities for your money to make money. We all know saving is important, but saving alone won't get you to your financial goals. And let's face it, the bank doesn't have your best interest in mind. So this is your wake-up call. Do you have $1 million saved? Then contact us today. Spots Unlimited. Call 324-LENN. That's 324-LENN.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
This is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back. If you're just joining me, you're locked on to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy. And a bit challenging this morning, guys, but don't worry. I'm trying to get things up and running. Tobago, soon you guys will be up and running. Just trying to sort that out. Right, so let me see. So you can, right, nice. Right, so we are live on the Street 919 FM's Facebook page. You can check us out there. Also, we are live on YouTube at Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. All right, nice. So I'll open up the lines for just a bit. I'll take a few calls, then I have to check on the connection, and I'll be right back. So I'm in the hot seat this morning. So guys, you can call me at 342-0081 and 466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Hey, Mano, how you doing?
Morning, Trey and Tobago. Morning, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters around Trey and Tobago. Take care of your children. Keep an eye like a hawk onto your children. There's such so much a thing going on with children these days. Children missing existence, and you never know. So take care of your children. Make the children your value. That's the most important thing in your life. They're the future of your life. They're the extension of your life. Be careful. Watch your children. Let me say good morning, Zina. Wake up. Morning, Zina. Good morning, girlfriend. Good morning, Jean. Wake up. Good morning, hey, Mr. Isabad. Yeah, Jenny and Carol. Good morning. Yeah, Mr. Isabad. Well, everybody, Uma and Olga. Yeah, Sawaman. Yeah, man. Brother Sterling. Mr. Chance. Good morning to you. Everybody, good morning. But I want to say, only watch out for the children. Keep the children in your sight because there's so many things going on with children these days. You have to watch them. See about one thief a police and thief a child. They ain't care nothing. So you watch all the children. Miss Camilla Prasad business, get off the saddle, go home and see about some children. The neighbor children, call them outside and make some talcary or something and teach them a different way of life. So we'll have a better Trey and Tobago. Dr. Rowley, mash the board while putting the flight in mode, in comfort mode, and look around and see what's taking place. and keep it running good. Love to everybody, Sourman, everybody. Yeah, man, Bonnie Gardens and Mount Hope. Love to everybody. The nurses, you have to do and take care of people. Right, brother. Bruce.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Brucey.
Hi, morning. How you doing?
Morning to Mr. Mano. Morning to my Prime Minister's family, his cabinet. Morning to my cousin-in-law, Miss Passy Street. Good morning to Mr. Monk St. George. Blessings. I will never forget. If I shall lose, blood will flow. And that man with that coffin, I asked him what he had dragging in the coffin. Tell me. He never answered. Blessings, Brucey.
Caller, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. Calling from Iwer, Princestown.
Morning.
Morning to everybody that is up the street where I live in our village, and to the people in Tobago, Mount St. George, and to my party group 13 in Munster. I want to tell the parents, they are parents and mothers, because parent is something else. Mothers, try and guide your children. And the fathers who just want to put one here and put one there and have a child here, there, and everywhere, you all are doing something wrong. No one to be guided. Try to put your eggs in one basket. It will be a better Trinbago. Right? Try to put your eggs in one basket. Fathers, or to say, child father, you all are not all of that. No, what is the time? One love, brother.
Yeah, man. Three 4200814665391. Tobago, don't worry, I'll have you up and running soon. We are working on it. Caller, good morning.
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 We shall have rejoicing, bringing in the sheep. Thank you.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Bruce, morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
Morning.
Bruce, all I have to say is that we need to take responsibility for the children of the nation, right? It's not just the parents alone. I just always tell my children, when I leave you in the school, the teachers become your parents. But we have teachers today, Bruce, who not really doing what they're supposed to do. They're there, but they don't know what they're doing. They're just there for the funds. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, other than that, Bruce, I'm telling you something. If we don't deal with this now, what's going to happen later on? We're going to have monsters on our hands. But on the other hand, Bruce, I'm listening to this gentleman, Mr. Anil Roberts, and so be it when I listen to Chris, Mr. Rishi Sukai, phone went dead. Meaning that my phone fell up, I hear this fella. But you know what happened, Bruce? These people forget what they did in it. Anil Roberts forget what he was doing. You understand? And I have something to tell him this morning. Who is not of sin cast the first stone, Bruce? This man, something wrong with him.
True.
Something wrong with him, Bruce. You understand? When the man was there with them, you understand? It was not a problem. Okay, the man have a change of heart. He come to the PNM, you have a problem. You criticizing the man. You're talking Spanish. You can't even talk Spanish. You can't, Bruce, you what happened? That man, something wrong with him. They need to cut you off the TV completely, cut him off Facebook, everything. Because he's not making no sense. He's a bacchanalist. In other words, he's a woman trapped in a man body. Sorry, Bruce, but that is the gospel truth. Trinidad and Tobago, have a good day. We need to stay stuck, pay attention, and let me tell you something. We still live in one of the best countries in the world, Bruce. Trinidad and Tobago. Go for it.
Yeah, man.
Have a good day.
Yeah, man. Bless. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Bruce.
Hi, morning.
Hi, morning to all the callers and listeners on 91.9, home, abroad, Tobago, everywhere. I want to endorse the situation there with the children. We need to teach our children about safety and don't only tell them about strangers, because most of the times it's not strangers that harm them. children don't go with strangers like that. They usually go with somebody they had some type of interaction with. So you have to teach each other not only strangers could harm them, but family members and friends also. Teach them about bad touch, good touch, get the children educated and aware about the safety and how to conduct themselves, safe words to use in the event they're in any situation. If they have a cell phone, put in a number so that they can always press the number so that whoever, the parent or whoever will know the child in trouble. Somebody teach them, let them be wise now. We're in a different era now. We have to make our children be able to be quick to deal with these creeps and things that are out here. And this morning, I just want to say congratulations to the government of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, a transformational leader, and the Minister of Energy, Mr. Stuart Young, who have been doing the work, going out there, not in the pajamas and slippers, but in the business suit and meeting all over the world, Hague, London, Houston, with these oil giants, to get them to realize they can't just be taking our patrimony and not to get in anything, as Ms. Kamala Prasad, the Chester, would have allowed them to do. And said a big lie, I understand, saying that they were doing maintenance work while they were actually drilling. And they had the opportunity to drill, take away patrimony, and we don't get nothing till 2024. Dr. Rowley and Minister Stuart would have put a stop to that. And quickly, this is what the U.S. ambassador would have said this morning. There's a picture, and they put her name there. She said, "We have listened to the government of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago's message that Trinidad has the capacity and willingness to ameliorate economic and humanitarian crises around the region and the world." That is how they speak about we little Trinidad and Tobago, led by Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley. Transformational. I'm a member of Parliament. Minister Stuart Young, our God. The dragon could dance.
Caller, good morning.
Hey, morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Hey, Bruce, I want to thank the radio station for rebroadcasting Dr. Rowley's speech, because when this gentleman called, I think he was video and talk about Dr. Rowley say hard times ahead and input say one thing and who lying. I wasn't aware of what he said. When I listened carefully to what Dr. Rowley said, again, sometimes I just want to understand the understanding of some people. He was talking mainly about our carbons, and we are not getting the new wells and oils, and he was saying that when they dry up, you have to look elsewhere. So if we're not getting the new wells and we're not getting people now to invest into, looking for it, and then thank God, because at the time he didn't know the Americans and they would approve the thing for the gas wells.
Yeah.
He was talking in that context. But I know Mr. Imbert was talking now in the context of when he came in, he didn't have money to pay this and pay that. He had a big bill at Petrotrin to pay. He had this to pay. He had that to pay that the UNC left for him. So now he is telling you that at that time he said things are better, and he think no, because now his hands are loosened up a little bit, and now he can get things done. And tax public servants' salary was still paid. And where do you think he was getting the money from? He had was to borrow and look here and search here to get the money to pay public servants, because they didn't fire any public servants, and they told us all of that. So it tells me that the country was in such a bad state at the time when Imbert made this statement before, and then he come and say things are much better because now he can see where he can get the money from and to pay public servants and to get things done.
Yeah.
So it was two different scenarios, but the gentleman tried to cleverly, I know he knows, He not a fellow that doesn't understand. I know he knows. But he cleverly always tried to think there, and when you look for him to give details, he'll tell you, I'll leave it there. Well, this morning I say what I have to say, and I'll leave it there.
Caller, good morning.
Bruce, good morning to you, my dearie.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I did cool.
I know that. Good morning to Trinidad and Tobago. Mr. Mount St. George, good morning to you. Bruce, your partner called yesterday, boy.
Yeah, Papa, you.
You will call him back this morning, trust me, right? Because good things come from where?
Well, I want to hear what he had to say.
Wait now. Bruce, I've been saying, we know Keith Christopher Rowley, our member of parliament for Diego Martin West for a while, and we know what he thinks about and what he wants to do with the people of Trinidad and Tobago. You know that too.
Of course.
You understand me? Bruce, look trouble now. It have a video circling, you understand me, around where Wendell Evers, you saw it?
No.
Right, questioning Kamala and warning her. He's asking about God, family, and between a man and a woman. How you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Not between a man and a man, or a woman and a woman. Yes, Wendell Evers is circling. He is saying in the video about the people that you want to put in the upper house and the lower house. Right, Bruce? I wanted to get it. He's also saying in TNT, right? It's not ready for that kind of behavior, that lifestyle. TNT ain't ready for that, right? You hear me, Bruce?
Loud and clear.
You hear me loud and clear? He is saying, he wonder how many people, you understand me, they study about God. You hear what I'm telling you, Bruce? I want you to get that video, all right?
All right, so I'll look for it.
Look for it. Wendell Evers, you hear I'm telling you about? Anyhow, Bruce, let's wait to see if your friend go call. You understand me? Bruce, you love Dr. Rowley, you know?
You call, man.
Yeah, you go call, but he ain't telling anybody about right there.
Yeah, I
You
find so.
understand me? Mr. Smith right there. Good morning to my darling. Call in and talk to Bruce this morning. Sharon, good morning. Okay, Brucey.
Oh, gosh. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Bruce.
Morning, my brother. Morning.
Sharon, Dominic, and by extension, the titans of democracy. Well, my government working for me. We getting oil and gas from the humanity. And these wicked opposition wanted to I think these people are not easy. Tell this country there was never ever about country, there was on taxpayers' money. They want to ride the US, to put the embargo on Trinidad and Tobago, these rats and them. Yes. Let me say morning to the titans of democracy, Sister Jenny, Sister Carol, Mommy. Well, I hear Mr. Napuna, she's singing all right. God is great. Mr. Chance. So much to call. Rowley Jr., our constituency go, Mr. Barataria, Brian, Oi Mano, Miss Faizabad, Andrew. Locked on as usual, my brother. You have a safe and blessed day. Merry Christmas, brother Sterling and Mount St. George. Locked on as usual, King. I hope you hear.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce.
Hey, good morning, my brother. How you doing?
Hey, brother, I'm the partner. Lady Sharo. And Mr. Dominic, TNT. Hey, Bruce, I danced last night, boys, when I heard that report. With Venezuela. I danced, you know, Bruce, because you see, we're looking at it. Look how life could change, yeah, Bruce. If we didn't make that dragon dance, you think Shushila and them would have tried that? You hear the energy minister from Munchie side come and compliment Dr. Rowley? Ramnaran come and I compliment him. But this lady wanted to overthrow Madura for a next man who will never fight the election. You see, all of them should quit the seat now, you know. Because the world, by extension, are going to look at them as a credible bunch of opposition people, and you get government, it could be worse. Them was damaging this country all the time, going down the line. You want to send America to sanction we for nothing, for thieving oil and buying oil and selling it to Aruba and all this kind of underhand thing. Everything they do it have bacchanal in it because they are too corrupt. They are not an honest bunch of people, Bruce. and they should be removed from there because they're stopping productivity. Look, they're talking about what the development of Trinidad and Tobago. We had the smelter plant to do. Them mash it up. We went building the road from from San Fernando to Point. They come and they run bacchanal in it. It cost me to have to send lawyers to fight case to arbitration and all kind of things. They put this country in too much of debt, and they should not be around. It's time for we to walk and march against them and throw them out of the parliament because they say no one will see a parliament drawing money under false pretense. Bruce, have a beautiful day. We go enjoy Carnival. Have a nice day, partner.
Amen. Blessings. Caller, good morning.
What a blessing. Good morning, Bruce, my darling.
Morning.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm sure that gentleman from Tobago that just called us his name, right?
I think
Good morning to you, sir. Mr. Mount St. George, Gemma, Miss, she don't hear the radio anymore, Miss Thomas. Good morning to you. And good morning to all the people who are inquiring about me. I am good. I am good and I am happy and I am rejoicing in the Lord. Because I always try to tell you people, meekly wait and murmur not. They are not coming back. Come on, not coming back. Take that or put that in the pipe and smoke it. But when I heard the Prime Minister made an announcement, and I heard Ramna right away, I think this is David, former Energy Minister, complimenting prayers are being answered, people. Although I know Trinidad and Tobago have a lot of persons like myself who are prayer warriors, and who have the interest of this country to their heart. And they will never give up on prayers. And you think it's only the government working for themselves. It's the prayer of the people. Although continue to pray and wait on the Lord. Be of good courage. Watch them destroy themselves. Fret not thyself of evil doers. These people are wicked, evil. Don't even mention some of them names. Because I hear a man call a particular man name before it. Don't even let a name come out of your mouth. Just watch them destroying themselves, disrespecting themselves, and take all the most and turn the other cheek. You understand? I am so feeling so good to know that God, let me remind you, only have 2 heirs. 2 heirs God bless us with. That need you listen twice, 1 mouth, you speak once. Let the UNC and all the cohorts and them, the enemies, they will rage. But prayer make the darkest cloud withdraw. Let me continue to pray. Have a blessed day, people. I'm locked on at this end, and I'm doing very well. Thank you all.
Nice. So guys, like I said, we're working on the connection for Tobago. We'll be up and running soon, okay? Just give us a sec. Caller, good morning.
Hello, morning, Hussein.
Morning, my dear. How are you this morning?
Hi, all right. By the grace of the Lord.
Nice.
I'm shouting out to everybody, good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. And God will bless us and keep us. Mr. Napuna, good morning. And Deep South, good morning, Manu. The Shack Shack Lady, Sharon and Mommy Sauce, morning. Mr. Porter Spain, morning. And my family in Toronto, Marcel, good morning. And God bless us and keep us. All my brothers and sisters, good morning. And my aunties and uncle, everybody, Trinidad and Tobago, good morning. And have a blessed day today. Okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we're getting ready to pay some bills. We have just about 2 more minutes or so. So while we pay those bills, we're going to get Tobago up and running. So you got to keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy. Let me see if I can take a quick call here. Caller, good morning.
Yes, Bruce, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to everybody. Manu, good morning. Sourman. Bridget, good morning. Village. Everybody. Grandy, everybody. Deep South, good morning. Bruce, have a great day.
You too, my dear.
Mother Tanapuna, good morning, and thanks for the advice. To everybody, stay safe, my people. Love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye. So we're going to pay those bills and we'll be right back. Keep it locked.
Expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
The street comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just shed the light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need, a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum. Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to line my walk.
This here go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This here go be water mix up with beer.
Yo, this is the mother of all cannibals. The mother of all soca. The official station and defense the nation. The Street 919. All new soca first. All new soca first.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today. You see this carnival? Outside like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9. 2020, I did a collaboration with Kes the Band, a song called Stage Gone Bad, and we won the road march. Well, give me a round of applause to me, please. Basically this year, I decided to do a collaboration with me, Iwer George, and you, the people. I want to hear every voice from every house. Are you ready? Selector, give me beer with it. This here go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This here go be water mix up with beer. I hope all you hearing me loud and clear, yeah. We mixing the water and beer. Take a jump on. Me say you wake up in the morning and you just realize NCRH vaccinating again. And you're ready to hit the road and you're ready for the road because you know you are vaccinated. Show me your card, where your card, where your card, where your card, where your vaccination card, where your 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 card. Go and let them stamp your vaccine card. Jump up, wave it, let me see it. Wave it, let me see it. Wave it, Don't end up playing mass in your bed. Take the vaccine instead. Aye. So don't wake up Tuesday morning and have to stay in bed because you are not vaccinated. And the truck ready to go and the drink ready to flow. Get your vaccine fast, let we go. Hey, show me yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business. And go and get vaccinated. Don't end up spending carnival in your bed. Get vaccinated instead. The boss in the business says so.
This is a message from the North Central Regional Health Authority.
TV is here, and for Carnival 2023, we bringing the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle: Calypso, Steel Pan, Mass, Brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Trinidad and Tobago. On Sunday, February 5th from 1 p.m., the National Panorama Semi-Finals will feature medium and large bands on the big stage at Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. We're celebrating 60 years of sweet, sweet pie. Come support your band. Grandstand tickets are only $300. North Stand, $400. Bring your posse to this Savannah party. Get your tickets at the Grandstand, Trinbago's head office in Port of Spain, and online at islandetickets.com. Brought to you by Trinbago and the National Carnival Commission of Trinidad and Tobago. Supported by Caribbean Airlines and White Oak. For more info, contact Trinbago at 235-5493 or events at pantrinbago.co.tt. The National Panorama Semi-Finals. Nothing sweeter than pan.
The hardest fete in Carnival returns. Army Fete. This February 10th, Festival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. Gates open at 9 p.m. The biggest stars in soca are coming. Kiss the band.
Don't tell me about work in the morning unless we talking hard work.
Mikel Tesha. Nadia Benson. Lyrical. Patrice Roberts. Farmer Nappy. Viking Ding Dong.
We wanna drink and party all day.
The Asylum Vikings featuring Fair Lions and Bungie Garland.
I come here for no stand up. I come to party with them.
There will be water mixed up with beer. We jump in. Nyla Blackburn. Skinny Fabulous. And many, many more. Army Fete. Queen's Park, Savannah. Friday, February 10th. Army Fete is powered by Guinness. Anytime is Guinness time. Stag, a man's beer. Magnum tonic wine. Campari. Blue Waters. Digicel. In everything Carnival. And Forest Park Punch and Rum. Army Fete. Your Fete. My Fete. Still the safest Fete in Carnival.
Ladies, he's coming.
Bring it to the stage. Somebody that we call Aaron Voicey St. Louis.
International soca superstar. The Voice.
Think of the out and bad in the people better be causing trouble. Let me money causing trouble.
Voicey with his full band of musicians and dancers in an amazing stage show at Soca for Her 23.
Long live soca.
Soca for Her.
Long live soca.
Friday, February 3rd, Queen's Park, Savannah.
Start to jump when it's young running the fence. I have a big flag. My crew is a big band. Everybody's got
tickets now at islandetickets.com. Cachets nationwide. Extra foods grabbers are the official ladies event in Carnival. Soca for her. Friday, February 3rd. Attention all young artists. Soca Powno is back. This is your chance to be heard. Come with your music and let your song be heard. Every Friday, 4 to 9 p.m. at number 60 Marva Road, Hereford's Bar, Newtown, Port of Spain. For more information, call 720-0165. This event was made possible by Hereford's Bar, Don Cassiano, The Street 919 FM.
They can make my share. I go take the blame. Tobago.
Get ready for the return of the Embassy Yacht to Tobago. February 22nd to 25th and March 3rd to 5th. Boarding at the Pigeon Point Jetty. Cost is $16,500 and comes with house DJ, sound system, fully stocked bar, cleaning crew, and security. For more information, call or WhatsApp 281-4723-399-5959 or 324-4227. Email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Embassy Cruises for bookings.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
Tune into the Street 91.9 FM
every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
for the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showin R. Thomas.
The scripture says, "And they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in."
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Showin R. Thomas on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
From the beginning, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago has been focused on creating a sustainable future. For us, sustainability is not just a passion. It is a pledge to our planet that we will be mindful of our impact. It is a plan to help realize the potential of our people. It is a promise to our children that we are thinking of tomorrow. The National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
Trinidad!
Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. On Sunday, 5th February 2023. On board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m. Sailing 4 p.m. DJs MC Duke and Selected Kachi.
Yo, this is MC Duke and I will be on Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon Dr. Ross and I will be on board Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there and is that.
Get your limited early bird tickets. At $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, The Street 919 FM on Marvel Road, and Candy Crush booth number 6, Carenage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-222-0222 380-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the Boat 5. The return to Soca.
Look back, hey! Look back, hey! It's time to ride! That shoulder go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yes, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yes, that shoulder go take you where. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be getting closer, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder to ride. That shoulder go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yes, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yes, that shoulder go take you where. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be getting closer, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder to ride. That shoulder go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yes, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yes, that shoulder go take you where.
Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So welcome back. If you're just joining me, hey, you missed a bit. But nonetheless, we continue to take your calls. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. How you doing, boy?
Hey, Mr. Chance, good morning. How are you this morning? And I am great.
Yeah, good. Good morning to all the Titans. I know the time is tight, but you know, Bruce, I must comment on this very important event that took place yesterday, Bruce.
Yes.
You know, as a citizen, and I know you sent a message to a gentleman, and I hope he's going to respond.
Waiting to see.
Yes. Bruce, I want to comment on it. I want to say good morning to all the Titans in Trinidad and Tobago, in Trinidad, and the International Titans. You know, yesterday, Bruce, was the 24th of January. You know that, Bruce? Tuesday, the 24th of January. Do you know why that is a historic and memorable day in the history of Trinidad and Tobago? Well, I hope those callers who are listening will pay attention and perhaps pass that information on to their children. The 24th of January, 1956, Tuesday, the 24th of January, 1956, was the day when Dr. Williams provided a breath of life for the People's National Movement in the University of Wordsworth Square, 1956. You hear that, Bruce? Tuesday, the 24th of January, any day, 1956. Isn't that historic, Bruce?
Very much
and
so.
when you add that to what took place yesterday, what was the date yesterday, Bruce?
24th.
24th of January, 2023. So people, you see those two dates? One, the birth of the PNM. And the second one, a significant development for the people of Trinidad and Tobago. And that is why I joined with Jenny in describing this Prime Minister as transformational. I will go further to talk about his diplomacy. Bruce, he had to talk with the President of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, and most importantly, he had to have meetings with the Vice President of the United States, Ms. Kamala Harris, and all the other Caribbean leaders. It was not a joke. It is serious leadership, and he was inspirational for the entire Caribbean, Bruce. But Bruce, let me as I move on, and before I want to give you very quickly the statement coming from the United States, because I know you read the headlines coming from the others. I want to give a short part of that. But before I do so, let me say this to the opposition leader. Madam, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. I want to say to the United National Congress, or is it the United National Crooks, also eat your heart out. Here is the statement coming from the United States of America. Short, coming from Reuters, the international media, it says, the Biden administration, remember that, madam? The Biden administration has granted a license to Trinidad and Tobago to develop a major gas field. And I want you to hear, people, I want you to hear this part. That is why I'm reading the Reuters report. That is a report coming out of Washington. The second part is the license issued by the United States Treasury Department at the request of Trinidad and Tobago. You hear that? We requested it. We asked the U.S. United States of America for that agreement, and they agreed. And let me give you, as I close, let me give you this part of it, right? It is estimated that the Manatee Field, I want you to hear this, those people who are questioning the capacity of the political leader and Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, you hear his negotiation skills. Let me tell you, if you sit down and listen to this, it is estimated that the Manatee gas field has 2.71 trillion cubic feet of gas. You hear that? 2.71 is the largest gas field project ever entered into in Trinidad and Tobago. You hear that, people? So this is not a joke. This is a serious investment, and it will result in a significant financial benefit to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, bringing in millions of dollars in foreign exchange. So let me close by saying this to the people. You see those 2 days, my dear people? Listeners, callers, hear those 2 days again. Tuesday, the 24th of January, 1956, the birth of the PNM, Dr. Williams. Tuesday, the 24th of January, hear that date again, 2023. Yes, the phenomenal leader, the inspirational leader, the man with diplomacy, Dr. Keith Rowley. So that later this year, when you go to the polls, you know what to do with your ex. Because those 2 days you must never forget. Tuesday the 24th of January 1956 and Tuesday the 24th of January 2023. You know where to put your ex later this year. And God gives us health and strength. You know what to do with your ex in 2025. Thank you very much, Bruce.
Thank you, Mr. Chance. Caller, good morning. You have just a few.
Oh gosh, morning Bruce, but I'll call back.
No,
Mr. Chan,
go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I want to say to them youth men and them, I'll call back on this issue, because this issue will not die. It's staying alive. Go and learn something. Pipe welding, get into MMC. Hurry up. Hey, Bruce, I'll call back on this issue. This issue, magnanimous.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Blessings. So we have about 2 minutes. Yeah. See if you can do it quickly. Caller, good morning.
Hey, Bruce. Morning. Well said, Mr. Chance. What a historical development with Venezuela and United States. Bruce, David Lee asked Dr. Rowley, he's going all over the world to talk to those oil giants, Shell and those companies, right? What he brought back. Well, David Lee, this morning, you get it last night what he brought back. He and Stuart Young. We have gotten the deal with Venezuela, and the United States has granted us the license. So all you can call sanction on Trinidad and Tobago no more. Or you will never see government again. Okay, Bruce. Have a good day.
Nice. So guys, as it is, I cannot take any more calls because we're getting ready to go pay those bills. But when we return, we'll continue to take your calls right here on the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy. Yes, your boy Bruce Wayne is in the hot seat. And somebody please message me and let me know when Tobago is back up because we sorted out the issue. So call me up or message me actually and let me know that you're up and running. So be right back. Keep it locked.
The Street 919 FM. The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and thought. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan slow full face. We're not taking that.
The Street 919 FM.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well.
91.9 FM, yeah. Man, is the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is number one, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, Van and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, number one frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all incoming vibes all day. We bring it virtually, number one frequency. The mother of all carnival. Hey, the mother of all carnival. I said the mother of all carnival. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM.
Yo, this is Iwer George, Big Boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9
FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
cruisers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the Sea. TikTok on the Sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy. Alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Bar Curep, Shens, 868-461-4159. Cross, 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, the World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
Well, I want to see everybody mad in the fat. Okay.
The generals are ready. Militant enforcement is required. Nothing will stop the assignment. Army Festival City, Queen's Park, Savannah, the center of the seismic explosion. Gates open at 9 p.m. Friday, February 10th. Civilians prepare for Bungee Garland, Fan Lion, and the Asylum Band.
Back on the stage, finally we on stage.
Hey! Test the band.
Tell me about work in the morning, unless we talking
Iwer George, Patrice Roberts, the A-Team Band, Nadia Batson, Farmer Nappy, Mikel Teja, Lyrical, Viking Dingo, Benjai, Lil Bit, J-Down, Nyla Blackman, Skinny Fabulous,
emotions running high, we are up in the sky, just running down we high, cause we're ready for
and many, many more. Tickets are going fast. Secure yours today at Cache outlets nationwide. In Excess, Porter, Spain, and Arima. Java Nation, San Juan branch only. Better Deal Supermarket Aranguez. Crosby St. James. And online at ticketfederation.com. Army Fest. The seismic explosion. And the safest bet in the carnival. Army Fest 23. The Fest of the century.
WAC TV is here. And for Carnival 2023, we bringing the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle. Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Meet me in the Barracan. Make sure you get tickets early, cause them tickets selling already. We are icons, yes, we are legends, and the young upcoming sensations. Become party, social commentary. We have something for everybody. Pressure for them, joker, faker, and lows. Come to Kaiso House.
Kaiso House in the Barricade, Queen's Park, Savannah, January 27th to February 17th, 2023. Tickets available at
Kaiso House in the Savannah, Crosby's Music Center, St. James, Kamule Restaurant, San Fernando, Wilson Complex, Grand Bazaar, and Tuco Main Office, Jerningham Avenue, Belmont.
Meet me in the Barricade.
Alright guys, so right now we need heartbeat of carnival. It's all about rules and tips on the street 91.9 FM. What to do and what not to do around carnival. What are some of the things that you would advise someone like yourself to make sure and do?
To stay in a group.
Stay in a group. What else?
Hold hands.
Hold hands.
In case you get lost.
In case you get lost. Very good.
In an instant you get lost, you could go by the DJ and you could call a friend to the stage.
That's right.
Don't overdo the drinking.
Oh gosh.
Most important. Don't drink and drive.
Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. with Roberto and DJ Andy. Only on the street 919 FM.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Finally now I can get a chance to link up with my friends and dance across the stage again. Finally we back on the stage. Finally we on stage. Finally with the truck. Now we out of the cage. Back on the stage. Finally we on stage. Finally with the truck. Now we out of the cage. We going back up now. Back up on stage. Going back up now. Back up on stage. Going back up now. Back up on stage. Going back up now. Back up. Hey! Thousands they coming back home again. They eager to touch on the road again. The energy come by the truckload again. It's pure mass ready for the road. Finally could park up with the sunline. Finally this freedom there is all mine. We pull up by the mass come for the call time. Oh cause this is the moment, yeah finally now I can get a chance to link up with my friends and dance across the stage again. Finally we're back on the stage.
Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back. This is the part where I give you that information. Kaiso House, the House of the Greats presents the Barakad. I like that. An alternative Kaiso experience. Written and creatively directed by Abio Jackson. Barakad features some of the best calypso storytellers of their time, such as Brother Valentino, Brother Mudada, Marvelous Marva, Poser, Brong Boy, Bunny B, Calypso Kerr, Twiggy, Black Sage, Young Poser, Chuck Gordon, Rondell Donawa, Dwayne O'Connor, Lady Aisha, Aaron Duncan, Olatunji Yearwood, Tazia O'Connor, Nefta Kojo, Kevin Dodds, Wendell Goodridge, Karen Ashe, Snakey, Sister Ava, accompanied by Kern Somerville and the sensational band, and backup vocals by the Kaiso House Jewels. From January 27th, 2023 to February 17th, 2023. Location Queen's Park, Savannah, opposite Napa. Showtime 8 p.m. sharp. Individual tickets cost $200, while there is a 2-for-1 special for $350. For more information, you can call 352-9474 or 303-7304. Follow Kaiso House on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube at Kaiso House Official for all updates. The biggest soca stars for Carnival 2023 are ready. The stage is set, the energy is high. Nowhere in the world will you feel this kind of ecstasy. Nowhere but Army Fete. The return to Festival City, Queen's Park, Savannah, Port of Spain. Guinness-powered Army Fete is the fete this Carnival. Tickets are going fast. Get yours at Cache outlets nationwide, In Excess, Port of Spain, and Arima. Java Nation, Sawa branch only. Better Deal Supermarket in Aranguez, Crosby St. James, Bobby's Bar, Curep, and online at ticketfederation.com. Bunjigarling is coming to Fete hard on February 10th. Gates open at 9 p.m. Showtime 10 p.m. Together with the Vi Queen and the Asylum Vikings, Garland will be in high impact mode. Come feel the energy of our incredible soca superstars. Kes the Band, Iwer George, Skinny Fabulous, Nadia Batson, Patrice Roberts, the A-Team Band, Nyla Blackman, Viking Ding Dong, Lyrical, Mikal Teja, Ben Jai, Lil Bits, J Dell, and Farmanapi. Powered by Stag, the official beer of Army Fete, Magnum Tonic Wine, Campari, Blue Waters, Digicel in everything Carnival, Forest Park Punch and Rum. Follow at Army Fete 23 on Instagram and Facebook for updates. Nobody misses Army Fete. Ladies, as we get ready for the mother of all shows in Trinidad Carnival, Soca for Her 23, thanks to sponsor Uber Soca Cruise, the largest soca festival at sea with unlimited food and drinks inclusive and 55 plus events on board. 2 lucky patrons will win a 5-night cruise as door prizes Friday, February 3rd at the Mecca Queen's Park, Savannah. We advise ladies and crews, get your tickets now before all are sold out at islandetickets.com. Cache is nationwide, including Tobago, Extra Foods Grand Bazaar. And for more info, you can call the 24-hour hotline at 774-5555. Soca for Her, Friday, February 3rd, the largest gathering of women ever in TNT and the Caribbean, featuring the world's hottest and most exciting soca superstars, big surprises and special guests, celebrating her, celebrating you, celebrating women everywhere. It's Soca for Her. Trinidad and Tobago on Sunday, the 5th of February from 1 p.m. The National Panorama semifinals will feature medium and large bands on the big stage at Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. We're celebrating 60 years of Sweet Sweet Pan, so come support your band. Grandstand tickets are only $300, North Stand $400. Bring your posse to this Savannah party. Get your tickets at the Grandstand, Pan Trinbago's head office, Port of Spain, and online at islandetickets.com. Remember, it's brought to you by Pan Trinbago and the National Carnival Commission of Trinidad and Tobago, supported by the Caribbean Airlines and White Oak. For more information, you can contact Pan Trinbago at 235-5493 or events at pantrinbago.co.tt. Nothing sweeter than Pan. Lizamas Company Limited, manufacturers of polyfilled microfiber pillows, brings to you Sleep with Comfort. Are you tired of the aches and pains in your neck? Are you looking forward to that comfortable rest after a hard day's work? Then Lizamas Sleep with Comfort got you covered. We supply polyfilled microfiber pillows of all sizes at affordable prices. We also have a kids package, which is a pair of pillows and any character casings of your choice for only $100. We also supply a variety of stores and small businesses at wholesale and factory prices. For more info, or you can call or WhatsApp us at 712-7713, or you can check us out on Facebook at Lizamas Company Limited, or Instagram at Lizamas Company Limited, or email us at lizamascompanylimited@gmail.com. So we say, people, are you? Hey, you ready? Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex presents to you Soca on the Boat 5, the return to Soca. It happens on Sunday, February 5th, 2023 on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. We're boarding 3 p.m. and we're sailing 4 p.m. sharp. Your DJs, MC Duke and Selector Kachi, Dr. Ross, Mr. Voice, and yours truly, Bruce Wayne. Tickets are $250 and are limited. Remember, you can get your tickets at the Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, the Street 919 FM right here, 54 Marval Road, and Candy Crush, booth number 6, Carnage Fish Fry. Or you can call 388-2271 or 340-2016 for more info. Remember, no glass bottles allowed, no oversized coolers. Just come and enjoy the sweet, sweet soca. Tobago, Tobago, Tobago. Get ready for the return of the Embassy Yacht to Tobago, February 22nd to the 26th and March 3rd to the 5th. Boarding at Pigeon Point Jetty. The cost is only $16,500 and comes with house DJ, sound system, fully stocked bar, cleaning crew, and security. For more information, you can call or WhatsApp us at 281-4723-399-5959 or 324-4227. You can email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Embassy Cruises for bookings. Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers, get ready for TikTok on the sea on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding at the Port of Spain waterfront 3 p.m., sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost $200, includes free shots on entry and cutters on entry. Plus giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, Tech Songs, and Young Chow. Tickets are available online at islandetickets.com, also at Bobby's Bar Q-Rep. You can also call Shens at 461-4159 or you can call Cross at 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Baywatch Bikini TT, Fab Look Beauty Bar 868, and World of Things Online Retail Store and Cross Promotions. Miss this? You're mad. We nice on the outside. Champions, let's get ready to party in fine style aboard the Sea Champion. For more information, you can call us on 399-5959, 280-7512, or email coralvisiontt@gmail.com. Join Pastor Kelvin Harry Narayan and friends for the Way, the Truth, the Life radio program, Radio Ministry, a Church of Life ministry, live on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, you can contact 686-3845 or 349-5178 or 342-7303. Tune into the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, for the Way of Life, the health store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379. Yes, guys. So I'm going to open back up the lines, 342-0081, 466-5391. Hey, before I do that, Lust Carnival presents Carnival is Color, the all-inclusive band with tight security. Come play with Lust Family Carnival Monday and Tuesday with costumes designed by Sean Edwards. Registration is happening now from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at our mass camp downstairs Capital Plaza, also known as Colsalt Mall. So come on, Lust Family awaits you. Come and enjoy yourselves with music by 919 FM DJ Bruce Wayne and DJ Selector Ultimate. For more information, you can call at 371-0139. So the lines are open, guys. Let's see who's out there. Caller, good morning.
Bruce, morning. Nice program.
Morning, thank you.
Yeah, Bruce, you know, there's a lot of ranking people with different rank in Trinidad and Tobago. On a daily basis, they're criticizing Dr. Rowley. They're saying all type of thing of Dr. Rowley. Maybe if you go in the washroom, they will criticize Dr. Rowley. But you know, Bruce, there's a heliport built in the Philippines, in South Trinidad. And not one of these loudmouth, big-mouth people who criticizing Dr. Rowley on a daily basis never ask a question or ask this prominent woman where the money comes from to build this heliport on top of the castle in the Philippines. But they're on Dr. Rowley case every day. Dr. Rowley this, the Prime Minister this, the government this. But not one question from not legal mind or people in position in high office in this country. Not one soul asks a question where the money comes from to build this heliport in the Philippines. But I wonder what today is flying on top that heliport in the Philippines today. Is either birds occupying it, messing on top of it, waste some money, but they're criticizing Dr. Rowley every day. Bruce, nice program.
Yeah, man, blessings. So guys, you can call me up 342-0081 466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Any feedback?
No, not really.
Yeah, morning again.
Yeah, man.
I'm phone cut off. And I'm talking to the fence sitters. And I'm talking to the intelligible people in the UNC. Now, according to Mr. Chance, you have to pay in your vote. Put aside your nonsense. Observe how the opposition has nothing good or development for this country and put aside it and have an open mind and watch where the development is. I'm calling on the fences to stop sitting on the fence and talking notishness about Rasta don't vote and you don't take part in politics. Because if the country deteriorates, you will be affected, Mr. Fences. And those of you who know the destructive powers of the opposition, who does vote for the opposition, you all need to teach the opposition a lesson because they get back for 6 for every issue. However, if we jump on this dosage Guaido issue, the foreign policy would not kick in and look what's taking place here right now. Both Venezuela and Trinidad and Tobago started from this dragon deal here with it sit upon and with it criticize this allowed. You understand? So I'm calling on the intelligent people and the people who sit on the fence to pay close observation. Pretty current. Tell them develop themselves so that they can put themselves in place so they can be a part of the people. And don't just stay on the ground and talk about, oh, it's not enough money to give me this and all them kind of things. Put yourself in a position to be a part of the development. Go and learn something, people. The youth men and them, if anyone only listening here. Pipe welding, anything to do with oil and gas, anything to do with steel. Go and deal with it. You understand? So I'm really kind of elated about this development. And I want to see how the media is going to treat this development and where the credit will be put as far as the leadership of the PNM and this government is concerned. Thanks again, Bruce.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Good morning again. Mr. Batarina, let me hear you, bro. Good.
Three 4200814665391. I know we got to pay some more bills in just a bit, so guys, call me up, right? Caller, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mr. How are you?
Hey, my brother, how are you doing? I did cool, man. What's going on?
I listened to the last caller day. It's only a matter of time before you have these spin doctors who will criticize and deal with Dr. Rowley, you know. Without Jack and without having any idea what's going on. And I say kudos to him because a lot of things are being played out internationally. And I think if you had to go back to the term diplomatic relations and geopolitics, if people understand what it is, if people go into primary school and secondary school, go and research what is geopolitics and international relations and check the Monroe Doctrine. Because it's a strategic move. Think about it as a benefit between Trinidad and Tobago and the USA and Venezuela too.
Yeah.
But geopolitics is being played out there. So I'm waiting to hear what the spin doctor say because right now one ex-spin doctor saying Trinidad and Tobago is under new colonial masters. That is the new spin talk now. You see where I'm coming from, Lucy?
Yeah.
Right? So it changed from sanctions to now colonial masters without understanding the term geopolitics and international relations and the Monroe Doctrine. But let it continue so. But congratulations, Dr. Rowley, because right now the other side is very sick right now because the year he left at the UNC, he wrote about sanctions. You remember that?
Yep.
So let's see any comment there, but a lot of spin doctors because I want to congratulate the former energy minister. He said it's a brilliant move. But any comment there, will hear some critics about it. You have a good day.
Yeah, man. So we have 2 more minutes before I go pay those bills. And yes, guys, you all know around Carnival time, we just have plenty bills to pay. You know that. And we're right here with you.
Somebody say, whoa, whoa.
Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
I don't play on the radio, sorry. People don't understand the... You hear me?
Yeah, you have about a minute. Go ahead.
All right. People don't understand the seriousness of what took place. I want the people to imagine if UNC was in power. UNC would have had said that Guaido was the president, and UNC would have not made any deals with Venezuela. What would have been our situation today? That Guaido now is not in the picture, and Maduro is still there. would he have wanted to do any trade with Trinidad and Tobago? That is a very serious question we need to ask ourselves. Have a good day.
Yeah, man, bless. So we're going to pay those bills and we'll be right back. Keep it locked.
Somebody say, whoa, whoa, say, whoa, yo, yo, whoa, yo, 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 yo. This rhythm sound like something I heard back in the 80s and the 90s in an old people friend. Motto the heady story. I went to a party and I was in Trinidad. Oh, man, boy, I'm feeling so glad. Drinking rum and I'm happy. Boy, I'm feeling so glad. These are old people that I never been yet. I'll never forget. Watch me whining a old woman, grinding a old woman, choking a old woman, charming a old woman. I'm telling you.
We are the street. 919 FM.
Wish for some the best. One more fuck them for some the best. Wish for some the best. One more fuck them for some the best. Wish for some the best.
The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of fuel. You feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan slow bold face. We're not taking that.
The Street 919 FM. The street comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just shed the light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need. A little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum.
Right down is non-stop. How you know how to line over?
This here go be water mix up it there. We jump in, yeah. This here go be water mix up it there.
Yo, this is the mother of all caliber.
The mother of all soca.
The official station at the destination. The Street 919.
All new soca full.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today.
You see, this carnival, I also like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Iwer George, big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
WAC TV is here. And for Carnival 2023, we bring in the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle. Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for a season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Give me beer with it.
Attention, all young artists. Soca Palmer is back.
This is what we want to mix up in beer. We jump in, yeah.
This is your chance to be heard. Come with your music and let your song be heard. Every Friday, 4 to 9 p.m. at number 60 Marva Road, Hereford's Bar, Newtown, Port of Spain. For more information, call 720-0165. This event was made possible by Hereford's Bar, Don Cassiano, The Street 919 FM.
They can make me shame. I will take the blame.
Me say you wake up in the morning and you just realize NCRH vaccinating again. And you're ready to hit the road and you're ready for the road because you know you are vaccinated. Show me your car, where your car, where your car, where your car, where your vaccination car, where your 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 car. Go and let them stamp your vaccine card. Jump up, wave it, let me see it. Wave it, let me see it. Wave it, Don't end up playing mass in your bed. Take the vaccine instead. Aye. So don't wake up Tuesday morning and have to stay in bed because you are not vaccinated. And the truck ready to go and the drink ready to flow. Get your vaccine fast, let we go. Hey, show me yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business. And go and get vaccinated. Don't end up spending carnival in your bed. Get vaccinated instead. The boss in the business says so.
This is a message from the North Central Regional Health Authority.
Alright guys, so right now we need heartbeat of carnival. It's all about rules and tips on the Street 91.9 FM. What to do and what not to do around carnival. What are some of the things that you would advise someone like yourself to make sure and do?
To stay in a group.
Stay in a group? And what else?
Hold hands.
Hold hands.
In case you get lost.
In case you get lost. Very good.
In an instant you get lost, you could go by the DJ and you could call a friend to the stage.
That's right.
Don't overdo the drinking.
Oh gosh.
Most important. Don't drink and drive.
Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. with Roberto and DJ Andy. Only on the Street 919 FM.
The hardest fet in Carnival returns. Army Fet this February 10th. Festival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. Gates open at 9 p.m. The biggest stars in soca are coming. Catch the band.
Don't tell me about work in the morning unless we talking hard work.
Mikel Tesha. Nadia Betson. Lyrical. Patrice Roberts. Farmer Nappy. Viking Ding Dong.
We wanna drink and party all day.
The Asylum Vikings featuring Fair Lions and Bungie Garden.
I come here for no stand up. I come to party with me. There will be water mix up in there. We jump in.
Nyla Blackman. Skinny Fabulous.
Today I go jump like I never jump. Wave like I never wave.
And many, many more. Army Fet, Queen's Park, Savannah. Friday, February 10th. Army Fet is powered by Guinness. Anytime is Guinness time. Stag, a man's beer. Magnum tonic wine. Campari, Blue Waters, Digicel in everything Carnival. And Forest Park Punch and Rum. Army Fet. Your Fet, my Fet. Still the safest Fet in Carnival.
Ladies, start linking your crews. We celebrate women everywhere.
February 3rd, yours truly will be there. See you there.
Soca for Her 2023. Coming to the Queen's Park, Savannah, Friday, February 3rd.
This is a soca party.
Featuring the talented and beautiful Patrice Roberts, Nadia Batson, alongside the world's biggest soca superstars. Soca for Her. Soca for Her 2023.
I hear you get on, but I mind business.
Soca for her Friday, February the 3rd. Come out to the big yard. Queen's Park Savannah, yeah, pharmacy, so tune.
Get tickets now at islandetickets.com and caches nationwide. Soca for her 23. Queen's Park Savannah.
Lizama's Company Limited, manufacturers of polyfilled microfiber pillows, brings to you Sleep with Comfort. Are you tired of the aches and pains in your neck? Are you looking forward to that comfortable rest after a hard day's work? Then Lizama's Sleep with Comfort got you covered. We supply polyfilled microfiber pillows of all sizes at affordable prices. We also have a kids package, which is one pair of pillows and any character casings of your choice for only $100. We also supply a variety of stores and small businesses at wholesale and factory prices. For more info, call or WhatsApp us on 712-7713, Facebook at Lizama's Company Limited, Instagram at Lizama's Company Limited, or email us at lizamascompanylimited@gmail.com.
Hungry for savings, oh yeah. The bacchanal box to save you plenty. 2 years now we waiting for carnival. The bacchanal, all in the road and we saving with KFC. The best deals, oh gosh. The bacchanal box, KFC bacchanal box. The savings never stop. The bacchanal box, KFC bacchanal box.
Hungry for savings this carnival? Come satisfy it at KFC with the Bacchanal Box. 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular side for $31.95.
Trinidad! Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. The Return to Soca. On Sunday, 5th February 2023. On board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m., sailing 4 p.m. DJs, MC Duke and Selected Kutchi.
Yo, this is MC Duke and I will be on Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon Dr. Ross and I will be on board Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there at his dap.
Get your limited early bird tickets. At $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, The Streets 919 FM on Marvel Road, and Candy Crush booth number 6, Carenage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Look back, hey! Look back, hey!
Trinidad and Tobago. On Sunday, February 5th from 1 p.m., the National Panorama Semi-Finals will feature medium and large bands on the big stage at Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. We're celebrating 60 years of sweet, sweet pan. Come support your band. Grandstand tickets are only $300. North Stand, $400. Bring your posse to this Savannah party. Get your tickets at the Grandstand, Pan Trinbago's head office in Port of Spain, and online at islandetickets.com. Brought to you by Pan Trinbago and the National Carnival Commission of Trinidad and Tobago. Supported by Caribbean Airlines and White Oak. For more info, contact Pan Trinbago at 235-5493 or events at pantrinbago.co.tt. The National Panorama Semi-Finals. Nothing sweeter than pan.
Get ready for the return of the Embassy Yacht to Tobago. February 22nd to 25th and March 3rd to 5th. Boarding at the Pigeon Point Jetty. Cost is $16,500 and comes with house DJ, sound system, fully stocked bar, cleaning crew, and security. For more information, call or WhatsApp 281-4723-399-5959 or 324-4227. Email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Embassy Cruises for bookings.
Get on the way, Moko Jambi coming, look the Moko Jambi coming. Get on the way, Moko Jambi coming, look the Moko Jambi coming. Hold a woman and hold a man and hold a woman and hold a man and to let them get away, not to let them get away, to let them get away, not to let them get away. When you see the band coming down and a giant stand up in front. Protecting we in the band like a zombie. Put up your hand like a zombie. I'm a go zombie. Get out the way. Moko zombie coming. Look the Moko zombie coming. Get out the way. Moko zombie coming. Look the Moko zombie coming. Hold a woman and hold a man and hold a woman and hold a man and to let them get away, not to let them get away. To let them get away, not to let them get away. In Miami, for the Juve, for Labor Day, on the Parkway, Caribana, Queen's Park, Savannah, Carnival Monday, Carnival Tuesday, yeah. To let them get away, not to let them get away. To let them get away, not to let them get away. Wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie. Wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie. Spin your rock in the air, spin them like you don't care. Bring them up in the sky, spin them and let them fly. Wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie. Wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie. Spin your rock in the air, spin them like you don't care.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
2020, I did a collaboration with Kes the Band, a song called Stage Gone Bad, and we won the road march. Well, give me a round of applause, please. Basically this year, I decided to do a collaboration with me, Iwer George, and you, the people. I want to hear every voice from every house.
Trinidad!
Are you ready? Selector, give me beer with it. This here go be water mix up with beer. This here go be water mix up with beer. I hope all you hearing me loud and clear, yeah. We mixing the water and beer. Take a jump off. Jump.
So welcome back on the inside. We just have a few minutes before I get out of here.
Jump on with it before I go. 1, 2,
talking about? Tune, as they just say. So, guys, you can call me up 342-0081 4665391. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good. Lego think by real music, the boss is a boss.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I just sit down here still let me get a call because some new things that I'm being getting charged to call because the program started late. That say the people have money to make, you know. They just make money and talk all the time, so. Yeah. So let me tell you, now wake up, 12:85 past the street. Jenny and Carol and Nurse Jackie and Cowman, Mr. Chan, brother still in, morning there. Yeah. St. George, Mount St. George, Tobago. Yeah, man, only might be going so we love all that still. And you see a boy from Tobago, meet no man. You see how he making headway. And he had to put Camilla to sit down. Because she can't do nothing again. Nothing again she could do. Anyway, long as you have to do something good for somebody today and feel good about it. Don't do it and then say, I do it for somebody. Don't reproach. Just do it because you want to do it. There's a light in everybody. Not that camera or torchlight, there's a light in everybody. Shine your light.
Yeah, man.
That light is a show your light. So love everybody. Take care of children. Make sure the children are around the site and things like that. Because all you see what's going on. Body parts, the action, no, you know. All right. Better.
Caller, good morning.
That's the morning to Boozy Boss.
Good morning, my brother.
Morning to Miss Sharon Phoenix, Dominic, all loyalists and callers and all any life. It's a funny thing that the useless National Congress ain't take credit for what's going on with gas from Venezuela right now. Because every time something come up within the energy industry, yes, them put things in place for what's going on now. But I want to see if they could say that now because it's 7 years and I want to see if they want to take credit for this. Thank you, Dr. Rowley. Continue going down the path so that the people of Trinidad and Tobago will see exactly what this government is doing for the welfare of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much again.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Bruce,
Oi.
I want to give an award this morning.
Mm-hmm.
The award I want to give is to the woman who take the police vehicle. I want to get you an award. You know why? Bruce, we have to be mad here. It's the second or the third time that somebody took the police vehicle and drive it all over the place. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah.
The last time in Central, you remember that they break a bank next to a police station? Bruce, what is taking place? So then the lady could have gone in there with a gun too. You understand how she got the keys? Was the key inside of the vehicle or she went in inside of the dormitory and take it, Bruce? I want to know. Bruce, this is a bit slack here, you know what I'm telling you about? And driving all about it. But thank God, you know, that the police saw and they didn't really, you know, do nothing to harm or even the child in the vehicle. You understand me? Bruce, this is a serious thing, you know.
Yep, very much.
Very, very much serious. And that is a bit of slackness, man. National Security Minister, Mr. Hines, you got to check out these things. Bruce, have a good one.
Yeah, man. So, guys, that's all the time we have for today. But I'm going to leave you in some fine style. In each and everything that we do, you always have to remember to show some love. The boss, Iwer George. KMC. Talk to you guys tomorrow, please God. Ciao.
Give me some love, show me some love, give me some love, show me some love, give me some love. Love in the east, love in the west, love in the north, love in the south. The rose are gone, boy, put down the gun, boy, and let me bring back the love on the ground. One love, one love, one love. Sing one love. One love,
91.9 FM, yeah. Man, is the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is number one, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, Pan and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, number one frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all incoming vibes all day. We bring it virtually, number one frequency. The mother of all carnival. Hey, the mother of all carnival. I said the mother of all carnival. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9
FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
It's my Dev. Lucrative.
Susan, all your children gone abroad. Susan, nobody inside the house. Susan, stop playing cat and mouse. Hey, Susan, when last I get some love. Come, girl, give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. Give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. Your daughter abroad and she can't find a husband. She come back home for a little vacation. Skin out on the couch looking for attention. Or like she don't know what a different kind of man. When Susan asleep at night, she daughter just feel she bright. She come in her room, she say I want me brush tonight. I doing it, oh Susan, I doing it. Susan, all your children gone abroad. Susan, nobody inside the house. Susan, stop playing cat and mouse. Hey, Susan, when last I get some love. Come, girl, give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. Give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. This one have the wife and he making bacchanal. He don't like me cause I is a Rasta man. I tell him already, don't take it personal. It's a cool scene as a mother Rasta man. I slap and genie at night. I cooking the peas and rice. I post she all online. I treat it as Susan right. I doing it.
You got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
The generals are ready.
Militant enforcement is required.
Nothing will stop the assignment.
Army
Festival City, Queen's Park, Savannah, the center of the seismic explosion. Gates open at 9 p.m. Friday, February 10th.
Civilians prepare for Bungie Garland, Fan Lion, and the Asylum Band.
Back on the stage, finally we on stage.
Hey!
Test the band.
Tell me about work in the morning, unless we talking
Iwer George,
Patrice Roberts,
the A-Team Band,
Nadia Batson,
Farmer Nappy,
Mikel Teja,
Lyrical,
Look at how it arch.
Viking Dingo,
Benjai,
Lil Bit,
J-Del,
Nyla Blackman,
Skinny Fabulous,
Emotions running high, we end up in the sky, just running down we high, cause we ready for
and many, many more.
Tickets are going fast. Secure yours today at Cache outlets nationwide.
In Excess Porter, Spain, and Arima.
Java Nation, San Juan branch only.
Better Deal Supermarket, Aranguez.
Crosby, St. James.
And online at ticketfederation.com.
Army Fest.
The seismic explosion.
And the safest bet in the carnival.
Army Fest 23.
The bet of the century.
TTMF Online Customer Service Center. That's where I go now for almost anything I want to do with TTMF. With my computer or smart device, I go online to ttmf-mortgages.com and voila! I can manage payments, request documents, or book an appointment from wherever I am. Convenience at my fingertips. That's TTMF's Online Customer Service Center.
TTMF. From here to home.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
You're locked on to The Street 919 FM.
Not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. right here on The Street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
We are The Street, the only radio station bringing balance to the nation. 91.9 FM.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well.
91.9 FM, yeah. Man, it's the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is number one, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bring in you plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, number one frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all, it will be vibes all day. We bring it virtually, number one frequency. The mother of all, carnival. Hey, the mother of all, carnival. I said the mother of all, carnival. The shit.
I can go ahead. Good morning, TNT. Good morning. We have another radio segment this morning. And of course, we're here to educate, stimulate, and of course, educate people how to take care of themselves in a very effective, natural, and effective way. Your health is very important. 2023 is the year that is going to be dedicated to your health awareness, health knowledge. Today's environment, we have to be knowledgeable about the things that can harm us. We have to go a little deeper because we have issues with the foods that we're eating today and the damage that they can cause in the body. Natural Solution is a vanguard in the holistic industry to bring awareness and to educate people on things and matters that can harm your body. Okay, so today, of course, we're going to mention some of the services we have at Natural Health Solutions, but more importantly, we're going to touch on the kidney function and some of the things that can hurt your kidney, and we'll even touch on some of the things that can help the kidney. All right, so we're talking a little bit about, the function of the blood and the fact that what we need to do to protect our kidneys. So this morning we are discussing this particular topic because in recent time we have seen a lot of people come here with problems with kidney function, pain, discomfort in the kidneys, weakness in the kidneys, having to lose one kidney and having problems with the existing one, things like kidney stones, calcification, things like that that can harm the body. We will touch on that today. So we ask you to pay attention to what we are going to be sharing this morning. and that you can take note of our number on our social media, like our Facebook page, where we're going to be putting a lot of these information there as it relates to the health and the function of the kidney and what we need to do to keep the kidney functioning properly. For those of you who already have kidney problems, what we're sharing this morning can help you as well. All right? My name is Dr. Wayne Delamont. We are here coming to you from Natural Health Solutions to share with you this morning's program. All right, so let's talk about the kidneys. The kidney is about the size of your fist, all right? And it has multiple functions. Last week we spoke about the liver, some of its functions, and what we can do to protect it. We did promise today we will touch on the kidneys. All right, so we're talking about renal functions that include maintaining the acid-base balance in the body. So the kidney is there to maintain the balance. It also helps to regulate the fluid balance of the body. It is also there to regulate things like sodium and potassium. And we'll talk about why it's so important not to use too much of things with sodium and potassium and other electrolytes in the body. It also does a lot of work in cleaning out things like toxins and these excess toxic fluid in the body. It helps to absorb things like glucose, amino acids, and other small molecules that help to regulate what we call blood pressure. Yes, many of you may not know the kidney have a role to play in blood pressure. As a matter of fact, the adrenal glands, which is just some little pyramid-type glands on top of the kidney, that one helps to regulate what we call the systolic reading of your blood pressure, and the kidneys help to do the diastolic reading. And this is why when the kidney is functioning really bad and having a problem, we have to get dialysis because it is connected to the pressure, especially the pressure below, which is the more important one, which is called the dialysis, or that particular one that is bottom, right? So then we're looking at various hormones, such as erythropoietin and different activation, for example, like vitamin D and stuff like that. So the kidney have a lot of functions. Now, there are some things you can do that will help the kidney, and there are things that will avoid. Now, those with kidney problems and stuff, you need to avoid certain foods. Certainly things like smoking and overconsumption of alcohol and salty food which is high. Some of you use a lot of things like soya sauce, and you use a lot of salt and things that could cause serious problems with too much of sodium for the kidney. So you know exactly so many things that you have to avoid. And our natural solution, we're going to help you with that list of things that you ought to avoid if you have kidney problems or you're concerned about your kidney health. All right, because the kidney may not be functioning at a high level. Some of you come out of operation, you may come out of an operation, or you may be taking lots of medication over a period of time. Long-term use of medication can cause weakness, problems, and dysfunction of the kidneys. And so this is why it's important to use the food that is good for the kidney. Now, one of the primary issues that affect kidney listeners is what we call calcium oxalate. All right, so these are more like organic molecules found. Some of these could be in vegetables, so there are certain vegetables you may have to avoid. And you will also have to avoid, as you heard me before on this radio, synthetic calcium. And when I say synthetic, there's a lot of calcium. You have to be very careful when you're purchasing. It is not organic, so they operate different in the body. And because the body cannot break down these things, they tend to calcify. And this calcification could cause what we call, inorganic mass, solid substance, which can clog the kidney ducts, because the kidney is like a massive filter. All right? When you use organic calcium, like when you're doing your juicing with things like kale and these things like that, because it's organic, it can bind with the oxalate, and it will never reach the kidney. So it will flush it out of the body. All right? That kind of calcium the body can use, especially for your bones and stuff. But it will prevent these oxalates from calcifying and creating these stones in the kidney. So this is a major culprit. They do have other things like the calcification of acid. For those of you who use a lot of red meat, you use a lot of alcohol, all these things can contribute to kidney stones. All right, so if it is you want to get rid of kidney stones, these are the things that you have to avoid. All right, they do have certain vegetables that is high in oxalate, and that is things like spinach, and certain things that is high in oxalate like parsley and certain things like that you may have to avoid. All right, during the time of cleansing the kidney, and you're looking to flush the kidney. At Natural Solution, we have a protocol that we have to help to remove kidney stones. All right, of course, if the kidney stones are very large, sometimes you may need to have what you call a medical intervention, which is to operate and remove depending on the size of them. Now, people, you have to educate yourself and try to minimize and avoid things that can cause kidney stones. Excess caffeine, I mentioned about the red meat. There are certain foods which is high in oxalate-rich foods you have to avoid, even things like sardines. If you're using things like soy, it must be fermented soy, but non-fermented soy can also cause these high oxalates that can cause calcification in the system, right, to form these mass. Carbonated drinks. Many of you use so much of soft drinks, and I tell you, you're doing a major disservice to your body. I see people drinking soft drinks. Every time they eat something, they're going to pick up one of these sodas. And as I draw an experiment for someone one day, and so what we did, we took a tooth, right, one of your tooth. Now remember, the tooth is the last part of the body to decay. When you die, they can recognize you by your dentals, right? And can you imagine if you put your tooth in one of these sodas, all right, and you leave it there for a week or two, and you come back and you look for your tooth, it would no longer be there. It totally break down the bone structure, disintegrate something as strong as a tooth in 2 weeks. What you think is going to do with your organs, people? Why everybody, you guys feel you need to be drinking all these soft drinks and you're not learning about the dangers of these things? Not just the high acid, but the amount of toxins and the high levels of sugar. And these are what we call, these are artificial sugars. So the artificial sugars are a lot worse than the normal sugar that you will use, let's say from cane juice or something like that. These sugars are very, very dangerous, all right? And you can do a little research on that. We don't want to go through that this morning, but certainly these sugars have shown to trigger things like diabetes and damage of the organs and contribute to cancers, and these things we call cancer. These things can feed these things. So there are things that you're doing that you don't know can hurt you, and I know that is a big one. So there's a reason why the government of Trinidad and Tobago had stopped the use of soft drinks in schools in particular because of its inherent danger. Too many children were gaining weight with that extra amount of acid and toxins there. The body actually creates what they call visceral fat, listeners, and that visceral fat the body creates us to help you. So you're going to start to put on weight in your belly, in your face, in your butt, and so on. And the body is going to try to dump all those toxins you're putting in it in the visceral fat in order to protect your vital organs. But in doing so, remember that visceral fat comes with another problem again. Serious imbalance in blood pressure and blood sugar, causing other problems in the body, apart from the unsightliness of having a big belly. And then we have those of you who drink excessive alcohol. That is going to put some serious pressure, not just in the kidney, but in the liver as well, to the point where you have to treat it, or you have to be hospitalized for it. And excess use of table salt. I highly recommend you can use instead something called Celtic sea salt, that gray type of thing, which is more minerals. But again, you don't have to consume too much of it, just a little of that. All right? And if you have a problem, well, then you cut down. If you have a kidney problem, you just don't use no salt at all, not even the sea salt, right? But if you want to protect the kidney and don't have a kidney problem, you can use a good quality sea salt referred to as the Celtic sea salt. And we have that at the clinic as well. So this morning, we share these things to educate you because a number of persons coming and these stones, 2 centimeters, 1 centimeter, 3 and 4 centimeters, they can be dissolved. So we do have a protocol to help dissolve these stones and to trust that you will follow the protocol so that you won't be eating and drinking things that will encourage the growth of this problem, because this can be extremely painful and this can cause you to lose your kidney. All right, so that is important. Now, one of the things you can do, people, for helping your kidney is drinking more water, something as simple as water. You want to drink a minimum of half your body weight in ounces. So if you're 200 pounds, listeners, you need a minimum of 100 ounces of water per day. And that water does not include the fruits. Because, guys, you don't know the benefits of fruits. So you need to increase things like watermelon, coconut water, cucumbers, because we're giving you these free tips today because these things are high in water. But the difference with that water is that it's loaded with electrolytes and minerals. And because that is missing in a lot of the water that we drink today. None of the bottled waters have electrolytes, all right, sufficient amount and minerals to help to hydrate the body. All right, so these things will actually hydrate the body more than water. All right, but that doesn't mean that still you need your pure, clean water, especially for the purpose of helping to cleanse the kidney. All right, there are a number of things you can use at Natural Health Solutions. We're definitely going to help you with that. All right, and we did mention about cutting down your levels of sodium because that will store up and it will help to raise your blood pressure. And the higher blood pressure is the greater the strain on the heart, the arteries, the kidneys, and even the brain. All right, people. So, sometimes you go out and you use things that have high salt, high vitsin, the type of foods that have a lot of vitsin and salt, and then you're using things like soya sauce and things like these. These are highly dangerous stuff, and some of these things will contribute to inflammation as well. So, listeners, when we use the word inflammation, what we're literally talking about is internal swelling. All right? So when you use these things, it will cause the body stress, and it will cause areas of the body to swell. So many of you, when you come to Natural Solution, we do something called the Hema View, which is viewing at your blood in a powerful microscope using phase contrast technique. We can see levels of inflammation in what we call our dry blood profiling. So those of you want to see levels of inflammation in your body, you can see that clearly because it's very interactive with our blood analysis, what we call our Hema View. All right? So call the clinic people. The numbers to call are 304-5816. Again, that number is 304-5816. So you need to call that number. Remember, you can send your text and your WhatsApp. For those of you who have questions, because we may not be able to take questions during this broadcast, but definitely you can send your questions at 304-5816, and we will respond to you. Now, for those of you listening from Tobago, we will offer those services in Tobago as well, and we can educate you on things that you need to avoid, things you need to do to protect you from dealing with issues like the kidney. So there are a number of things we did not mention here, but certainly there are things that will contribute to that. You're going to get all that information in details and how you can protect the kidney and things you can do to help to remove what we call the kidney stones and to help the functioning of the kidney. All right? Very important organ. One of the things you can do to protect the kidney, of course, is cleanse the blood, which is what we're going to do. Blood cleansing is critical. All right? So When we clean the blood, it means that there's less toxins and stuff getting and causing problems with the kidney. All right. So again, you want to call Natural Health Solution. Let me reiterate some of the other services we do at the clinic. So for those of you who have pain in the body, are we talking about back and neck and shoulder? A lot of people now having back, neck, and shoulder problems. Sometimes it's due to tension, stress. Again, we're going back to eating other acid stuff like the salt drinks and I mentioned. So what happens is that the bones slowly start to degenerate. For those of you who are over 50 and you're in your 60s, what is going to happen if you continue to eat and drink like you eat when you was younger? Because remember, when you're younger, the body have a little higher level of tolerance. And the bone's going to start to degenerate. And things like osteoporosis start to take full swing in the body. And some of you getting so much of pain. I had a client came here recently, and she's getting so much of pain in her body. But again, she's eating things that contribute to the inflammation. Things like whole wheat bread. Things like some of these grains and using a lot of red meat and soft drinks and stuff. I say, ma'am, the very thing you're eating is what is contributing to the inflammation, and inflammation equals pain. So again, people, you see sometimes what you don't know can hurt you, and what you don't know can take you out. The ignorance of what you don't know. This is why we say, come to a holistic clinic. We have been in business for 20 years, and we can advise you things that you don't know how you're harming your body. And remember, many of us cause these problems by the way we eat. By the way we eat. We eat our way to death. You can eat your way to live as well. But some of us are just living to eat and not eating to live. A Natural Solution will help you in that area, in the things that you should avoid. Because remember, many times we pay for our diseases with our own money. We take our hard-earned money and we buy foods that we like, because some of us are prepared to die because we want to please our taste buds. Your taste buds, people, can take you out. So oftentimes we like sweet, we like sweet because why? Remember, these food companies, they understand what this is a science. It's not just food. These people break it down to a science. So there are certain foods that you're eating that they have certain chemical compounds that will cause your brain to spike in what we call dopamine. So that dopamine rush you're getting is saying, I want more, give me more, I want more, I want more. All right? So you continue to eat more of this stuff, whether it's soft drinks or alcohol and certain things that you have become addicted to, because the cell receptors have accepted this particular protein or enzyme or whatever in the sweet, and the cell receptors want it to come just like smoking. The nicotine lodges itself in the cell receptors, and even though you want to quit, the cells want it. So anytime you get emotional, whether it's too happy or too sad or you get in an argument, bam, the first thing you want to do is run for the cigarette, or you want to run for the alcohol, or some of you want to run for the sweet. You just sit down and eat a lot of sweet and candies when you're stressed and depressed, because the cells want it. And so you are harming yourself, you are killing yourself before your time, because some people tell me, you know what, Doc, I have to die anyway. But you don't want to die before your time. And as I mentioned to one senior person, it's one thing to hit 60 and you retire, but do you know it is to live from 60 to 80 years, listeners, and you in pain and discomfort, you can't help yourself? That is what we want to avoid. And what we are saying at Natural Solution, we address the cause and not just the symptoms. So some of you will be eating painkillers morning, noon, and night. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're eating painkillers. And that's what is a temporary fix. And over time, many of these painkillers, they no longer work. The body starts to adjust with it. So you're eating pain. And pain is not good. You start to lose weight. You're miserable, and some of you want to die because of the constant pain. So at Natural Solution, we don't deal with the symptom, we deal with the cause. We cure the cause, we don't cure diseases. All right? We are not claiming to cure any disease, but we are saying we will address the cause of the problem, and we can reverse that with food and proper nutrition, functional medicine, which addresses the cause of the problem rather than just the symptoms. And over time, the body begins to heal, the body begins to restore, and the body can literally regenerate itself. And I am not responsible for its regeneration. All we do is remove the toxins, remove the bad stuff, and supply the body with clean, good stuff. So it's like you're putting a glass of dirty water under a pipe, listeners, and the clean water is dripping. Over time, guess what's going to happen? The water is going to become clean, and all the toxins and dust and dirt will come out. And that is the approach we use here at Natural Health Solutions. You can literally eat your way to health. So it's just, you just need to be educated, and if you maintain that improved lifestyle, which will include dealing with stress. So we do have certain natural compounds God has put on this earth to help to manage your stress, to relieve the stress and the tension. All right? One of those is good quality magnesium, and other forms of bark, tree bark that we can get to help with your stress. Of course, prayer is a big part of that, affirmations and things that will help the body to deal with these things naturally. All right, so what we are seeing again, let me reiterate, the massage therapy is available. We also have therapy techniques for people who have, for example, you're recovering from a stroke, or you have arthritis, and you don't have mobility, you're getting a lot of pain. Some of you have sciatic nerve issue that is causing so much of pain and discomfort that, you can't sleep at night because the pain waking you up. So we have an excellent therapist that will deal with things like nerve compression. We will also deal with things like the giving back the mobility so you can work again. All right, so your back, your neck, your shoulder, the nerve area from the brain stem goes straight down the back. You can have it, because those are most of the nerve endings are there. All right, and sometimes you need a not massage, you need a different technique to help with the nerves. Sometimes it's a nerve problem, sometimes it's a muscle problem, sometimes it's a bone problem. But whatever it is, we have the experience and the personnel to help to deal with those issues as well. Let me also mention, as we're getting close to our time this morning, that we have launched what we call a beauty and aesthetics area to deal with things like facials, to deal with things like mole and tag removal. Some of you ladies out there, not just to you, but men too, you may have things on your skin. We talk about aesthetics now, that we can help to remove those skin tags, remove those skin moles on the body, and remove them and clean the blood so that they won't come back. So we're going to clean the blood and remove them as well. We also have an amazing technique called biomicroneedling, SQT, biomicroneedling. And this amazing system, when you call Natural Solution, because this is a division that we talk about aesthetics, about the skin, that you can call as a division we started, and this can help things like pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, or discoloration of the skin. And mind you, this is no bleaching cream. We're not into that kind of thing. All right, we're not into that. It's not about bleaching your skin. It's about using certain products and certain things nature provides to cause an even tone, and for persons who have these issues. All right, things like melasma on the skin, things like hyperpigmentation. All these things can be dealt with, and these affect everybody. All right, well, especially persons, melanated persons, but certainly everybody, human being affects with those things. And so we are saying, when you pick up the phone and call Natural, so we have extended this particular division so we can give you more of an excellent service. Remember, we also have our lymphatic detox, which will always be a useful tool to pull toxins out of the body via the feet. So it's the entire body. We have a beautiful lymphatic station, and you want to experience that. So you want to pick up the phone today, people, and call Natural Health Solutions today. All right? And NHS Limited, call and book your appointment. You want to give somebody a gift, an anniversary, a birthday present, you can get a gift certificate. There's nothing more personal that you can give somebody than something for their health and wellness. All right? So if you want to give somebody a gift, ask about our gift certificate. Pick up that phone and call right now. The numbers to call are 304-5816. Our number in Tobago is 732-9187. Again, our number in Tobago is 732-9187. All right, so again, you have the numbers that you can call, book those numbers. You can like us on Facebook, go to Natural Health Solutions and like us on Facebook. We're going to be posting some of this material there. All right, so again, people, what you want to do, you want to be here every morning, every Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock, where you can benefit from stuff that is relevant, stuff that is pertinent, where you can learn from and apply to your health and well-being, so you'll be a healthier person. You're going to avoid pain and discomfort. All right? I'm not saying you're not going to die, but only when God is ready for you and your time is set, not before. All right, so I want to thank everybody for tuning this morning. God bless. We'll see you next week, same time, same channel. Blessings. Pick up that phone and call right now.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday
from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
right here on the street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Don't you touch that dial. You're locked on to the Street 919 FM.
Such a rarity to born in TNT. You could see that as lucky or unlucky, but once you're living here, this is your family. Niceness of the land is in the sea and sand, is the champion in every citizen. So don't let nothing hold our people down. Cause when we cry, whoa, it is be for a short time, and when we smile, whoa, it is stretched from mile to mile just to survive. Oh, it takes spirit deep inside, we always shine, yeah. And I could say exactly why, cause we create the rhythm in this calypso, and we will make the carnival that the world knows. So if you feel it, you should let it show, cause we are mighty. Yes, we will make the pan in the last century. Our people from Japan come in here just to see. So if you doubt in your ability, don't this the country, cause we are holy. Even though we are 1.4 million, leaders make quality men and women with intentions to forge we nation on. It's the struggles we face here every day that make leaders rise out we community and sometimes creating great history. See what they strive for was a stronger TNT, risking their lives for the common folk like you and me. We know they heart pure for them to fight so viciously. So take some time to respect legends of TNT, cause here is where the God in fight for civil rights. And Anthony Sabga break economic strife, and Uriah Butler get colonials a fight. Cause we are mighty, mighty. Ciela James make people stand up tall, and Leroy Clark give TNT his all. So tell me, how could you say you wanna fall to this we country? Cause we are holy. Everywhere we go, people always agree that we are the life of the party, representing we land infectiously. If you have some of we in your DNA, then you could become a celebrity, even if you're from foreign country. Because we vibe here when we having a good time. The whole world dark for so, but TNT in the spotlight. We life is like a show, and that does make hard times alright. So let me tell you why my people shining so bright. It's we who put the wine in Mighty Sparrow, and we who put the hype in Marshall Montano, and we who put them legs on we boy at all. Cause we are mighty, mighty. It's we who put the flair in Brian Lara, and we who get White York hero power. So if you're feeling like you are not a star, don't this we country, cause we are holy. You would not believe me. As a crime lord wife, it have not been easy. Met him up in drugs as a young teenager, attracted to thugs and the life of danger. He made me feel so sweet, made me feel so special. Swept me off my feet, placed on a pedestal. And to the whole clip, well, I was a queen. Well, that was a trip that went in between. Oh Lord, I know they say never judge a book by the cover, but it's no fun being a gangster lover. You can't get no sleep, no rest, no time, when the man you with specialize in crime. Young girls I know talk life might look sweeter, but it's no better rosemary to a good time. Since I was 16 and my belly did swell, what did look so green turned out to be hell, real hell. These are my confessions, so hear what I say. As them bad man called daughter run away. Don't do like I did, you would have to pay. As
Oh, sister, run away. Hey, when I was the one, well, there was no problem. Cause soon it was horn, cause he had a harem. I saw him once a week, yes, I had to share. Cause he was a freak, children everywhere. And some of them seem sure way outside children. He bring them home to me as I had to mind them. I couldn't complain hard, I couldn't raise a crows. Two pit bull outside, I couldn't leave the house. Oh Lord, I know they say never judge a book by the cover, but it's no fun being with on tata. You can let down your guard and that is a fuck. You have to have eyes all behind your back. Young girls I know talk life might look greener, but it's a short road to meet the green reaper. Since I was 16 and my belly did swell, what did look so green turned out to be hell, real hell. These are my confessions, so hear what I say. As the rinse your air, daughter run away. Don't do like I did, you would have to pay. Had to say hello, sister, run away. Hey. When you think it saved this game of survival, don't talk about heat coming from the rival. Cause when he is the biggest dog in the yard, them other big dog want to bite your hard. You're always on guard and ducking for cover. Always with a card searching for a lawyer. And when you think it's safe and you get where in truth is your own boy child you're looking to shoot. I know they say never judge a book by the cover, but it's no fun being a gangster lover. You can't get no sleep or no rest, no time, when the man you with specialize in crime. Young girls I know talk life might look greener, but it's no fun moving around with the mafia. Since I was 16 and my belly did swell, what did look so green turned out to be hell, real hell. These are my confessions, so hear what I say. Has a bad man called daughter run away. Don't do like I did, you would have to pay. Has to say hello, sister, run away. Hey. Well, look, I done bury my two sons already. Paul Belgroves and Simpsons ready like Freddy. And my first girl child, yes, my little daughter. I heard the rival gang planning to slaughter. So all who listening to this, my true confession, may I make a simple, humble suggestion. Put wheels on your heels when it is your turn. No one should have to burn to learn. I know they say never judge a book by the cover, but it's no fun being with tat on tata. You can't go nowhere or go to no fete when the man you love, yes, he mark for death. Young girls I know talk life might look sweet is no better rosemary to a good time. Since I was 16 and my belly did swell, what did look so great turned out to be hell, real hell. These are my confessions, so hear what I say. As it start to track, daughter run away. Don't end up like me, you would have to pay. As they give a sweet eye, sister run away. Shut up! Was like the exorcist in town.
These are the days of our life.
Oh, you better believe it.
These are the days of our life.
Well, alright, some say chill was like Denzel. Them training the vaccines too sad. Even Djokovic says a death wish. No rush, our bodyguard for he.
These are the days of our life.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
These are the days of our life.
People saying deja vu is every 100 years is true. It's like Back to the Future on a global scale. X-Men gone with the wind, like Schindler's List. The sky falling as survivors next of kin waiting to exhale. Reacting up. What?
Let the credits roll.
If you don't act properly, tell them. That's right. Everybody have a task, man in the iron mask. Black box a love story. You control your cinematography. The have and the have-nots in the same pot. Even Bruce Almighty, this Terminator took a toll on that Trinity. Roll the credit.
I'm not looking for friends in this thing, people. I'm not looking for friends. I'm looking for money.
A lot of people don't know that I have 2 children. So when I'm talking about my boy child, it causing problem. I was always a private woman, so I never brought it up in conversation. But now I feel that the time has come for me to confess to the nation. Not much people are known so long, cause he did not grow up with me. My little sister took him from baby because she could not conceive any. Solo is now a grown man and he became a politician. But with his antics and his bag of tricks, he causing plenty ruction. So when I tell my friends about my son, they asking what son I talking about. Many telling me I have none, still they asking what son I talking about. Explain to see they really don't know, since Solo grew up in Tobago. If you don't know what son I'm talking about, best you listen and hush your mouth. All you're gonna know when I start to shout what son I'm talking about. You have a son? Oh, yeah, know that. My little sister is a woman with great intuition. So she ensured that my boy child got his education. That's why my mind in such confusion with some of the things that my boy has done. Was in a $500,000 pension money scheme sometime in 2019. In 2016 it seems Solo had problems controlling his hands. He ended up in court after being charged from assault against a woman. Then at one point I could have swear like my son he was going mad. Just to prove a point, Solo tried to swim from Tobago to Trinidad. My son, he feel it too bright. They asking what son I talking about. The boy just loves
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
session when we jam into the steel band. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wassay. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let we party in the engine room. Ooh yeah. Well, how else we will survive if we don't create the vibes? This is a big part of the life, so soca must live and never die. In this party atmosphere, so sweet that I can't describe. So all the artists you must be here, cause without an engine can't dance, so we cannot dive. No oxygen tank, we got dipsy dive, so we got to come together and try to find a way, find a way. No more fight down, we got a unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking right. They go come run me down when you see them. Get this song when you're ready. Ready when you hear the man ready to go down. In the engine, it's a vibe in the session when we jam into the steel band. In the engine, come on join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wassay. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let we party in the engine room. Hey, I'm telling you now, if we could just put aside we pride and let Jaja be we guide, then love will be the prize and no one will be that type of
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
TV is here, and for Carnival 2023, we bringing the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle: Calypso, Steel Pan, Mass, Brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Me say you wake up in the morning and you just realize NCRH vaccinating again. And you're ready to hit the road and you're ready for the road because you know you are vaccinated. Show me your card, where your card, where your card, where your card, where your vaccination card, where your 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 card. Go and let them stamp your vaccine card. Jump up, wave it, let me see it. Wave it, let me see it. Wave it, Don't end up playing mass in your bed. Take the vaccine instead. Aye. So don't wake up Tuesday morning and have to stay in bed because you are not vaccinated. And the truck ready to go and the drink ready to flow. Get your vaccine fast, let we go. Hey, show me yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business. And go and get vaccinated. Don't end up spending carnival in your bed. Get vaccinated instead. The boss in the business says so.
This is a message from the North Central Regional Health Authority.
Lust Carnival Band presents Carnival is Color. The all-inclusive Carnival Band with tight security. Come play with Lust Family Carnival Band on Monday and Tuesday with costumes designed by Sean Edwards. Registration is happening now from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at our mass camp downstairs Capital Plaza, aka Colsort Mall. So come on, Lust Family awaits you. Come and enjoy yourselves with music by 919 FM, DJ Bruce Wayne, and DJ Selector Ultimate. For more information, you can call us at 371-0139. Lust Carnival, the ultimate experience.
Everybody rock them with.
The hardest fete in Carnival returns. Army Fete. This February 10th, Festival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. Gates open at 9 p.m. The biggest stars in soca are coming. Kiss the band.
Tell me about walking
Elijah, Nadia Benson, Lyrical, Patrice Roberts, Farmer Nappy, Viking Ding Dong,
We wanna drink and party all day.
The Asylum Vikings featuring Fair Lions and Bunchy Garland.
I come here for no stand up. I come to party with the
Iwer,
There will be water mixed up in there. We jump in there.
Nyla Blackman, Skinny Fabulous, and many, many more. Army Vet, Queen's Park, Savannah. Friday, February 10th. Army Vet is powered by Guinness. Anytime is Guinness time. Stag, a men's beer. Magnum tonic wine. Campari, Blue Waters, Digicel in everything carnival. And Forest Park Punch and Rum. Army Vet, your vet, my vet. Still the safest vet in carnival.
Ladies, the world's hottest soca stars you ladies love are coming to the largest gathering of women ever.
Soca for her. 23, Friday, February 3rd.
Boys, Lyrical, Iwer George, Urban Owls, Farmer Nappy.
Is it the only weather that I'm feeling so?
Representing the Caribbean, Skinny Fabulous.
Everybody push something in the air now. Behavior notice.
Problem Child, Moto.
You don't know this your boy Moto there from St. Lucia. February 3rd is all about soca for her. Moto will be live.
If you can't be my woman, I don't care. I want you to be the outside woman.
Adamo, joining the Queens, Patrice Roberts.
And Nadia Batson. Get tickets now at islandetickets.com. Cachets nationwide.
Extra Foods Grab Bazaar.
Soca for her.
Coming to the Queen's Park, Savannah.
Friday, February 3rd.
Lizama's Company Limited, manufacturers of polyfilled microfiber pillows, brings to you Sleep with Comfort. Are you tired of the aches and pains in your neck? Are you looking forward to that comfortable rest after a hard day's work? Then Lizama's Sleep with Comfort got you covered. We supply polyfilled microfiber pillows of all sizes at affordable prices. We also have a kids package, which is one pair of pillows and any character casings of your choice for only $100. We also supply a variety of stores and small businesses at wholesale and factory prices. For more info, call or WhatsApp us on 712-7713, Facebook at Lizama's Company Limited, Instagram at Lizama's Company Limited, or email us at lizamascompany.limited@gmail.com.
Tune into the street 91.9 FM
Every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
for the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showinau Thomas.
The scripture says, and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in.
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Sherwin R. Thomas on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the Street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845.